Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's gratitude practice. Today, we look at the heart chakra, and this is where they say that gratitude actually resides. Well, we can be grateful for every part of our lives, and when we're being grateful with our hearts, we start to work with the other chakras as well. And this is the space where we hold love and compassion, and this can very much be a strength if we look at the way that the Ascended Master Kuan Yin works. There's very much a strength, but she does it with love and compassion. And if you look through, there's a whole workshop on Kuan Yin and who she is, and a meditation to activate her frequencies within you. So, working with love, behind our heart is our lungs, and our lungs tend to hold a lot of grief. When we are sad or whatever it is, or we're going through something quite deep, you'll start to notice that people tend to do kind of like a breathing when they're crying, and that's to get kind of like the air into the lungs, is because we hold the grief in our lungs. So the heart chakra, being where it is, works with all of that. So today we'll look at releasing grief and connecting into gratitude for all things that we love. And when it comes to love, sometimes it's easier to give love than it is to receive love. And that's certainly something I've been noticing the last few days with some of my clients as well. So let's begin. Let's close our eyes. Let's take a couple of deep breaths. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Let's use our breath as a clearing and energizing tool. Breathing in that life force energy into every single cell within our bodies. Exhaling any dis-ease, any discomfort that you might be feeling in the body, any tension, stress, and anxiety. And as you continue to breathe, we start to feel lighter and lighter as we're able to hold more light. See the light move through your DNA, with energizing breath. Cleansing, releasing, removing. Now let's amplify this life force energy, this light beyond our skin, about 2 meters. Let's see this energy move through, releasing, dissolving, transmuting all that no longer serves. Perhaps any emotions that you've collected throughout the day, especially if you've been with a lot of people. And release the imprints, the energies that are not yours. And release the thought forms that are not yours. Perhaps you've collected something from listening to the radio, scrolling through your social media, an email. All these are energetic signatures or imprints. Release, remove, and dissolve all. And you start to notice that your auric field becomes more vibrant. And let's drop into the heart. Let's imagine that we have a diamond white light moving down from the heart, down our bodies, out through the soles of our feet. And it starts to connect into the diamond white crystalline energy of the earth. Connecting us with the earth. As we connect into the life force of all things living. Feeling completely connected, completely belonging. In complete unity with all living things. Now let's bring our focus back up into the heart. And let's imagine a golden light moving up and out through the crown of our heads. Allow this light to move up as high as you can. Connecting in with the energy of the central sun or of Creator. And bring down that energy of Christ consciousness, of unconditional love, compassion, grace. Bring that energy down into our bodies and into our hearts. Allow both energies of Mother Earth and of Christ consciousness to flow freely through us, ascending, expanding, healing, connecting, all aspects of us. Allowing the synergy, the flow of these energies throughout your body, throughout your auric field. Now let's connect into our Akashic records by connecting into the heart space once more. And from a place of unconditional love, let's drop into the Akashic records. And let's state the mantra, keepers of the Akashic records, please open and allow me access to my records. My name is, state your name, and create a safe and sacred space for my highest good and healing. The records are now open. The records are now open. The records are now open. Step over the threshold into your records, into the records of your heart chakra. And for a moment, just feel what it is like to be there. And as we are here, let's ask the violet fire flame of Saint Germain to move through the records of our heart chakra and clear anything that is unhealthy, that is blocking the unconditional love that we already are. Clearing all frequencies that draw us towards unhealthy relationships, to toxic entanglements and attachments. Clearing all frequencies of toxic femininity, toxic masculinity. Let's clear all blocks and all limitations around self-love, around self-esteem, clearing all depression, anxiety, clearing all mental and physical health issues, asking to clear all frequencies that attract us or connect us to any sort of addictions that we may have. And asking to clear all patterns of self-destructive behaviors and sabotage. And clearing any pain, any suffering, any grief that we still carry from our previous relationships. Clearing any curses, any hexes, any spells, any vexes, any dark magic from past lives or this one that hinder healthy relationships, romantic relationships, asking to clear any self-sabotage and judgment, clearing any vows, any oaths, any pledges, any alliances, any allegiances from past lifetimes and this lifetime that keep us from feeling love, being loved, clearing the fear of vulnerability and communication, activating the ability to request, to ask for our desires, our wants, our needs. And as everything clears, we start to activate this chakra with gratitude, to be open to giving and receiving love freely and unconditionally. Activating unconditional love, radical self-acceptance, compassion for self, releasing the fears and doubts, activating the gratitude and the trust in the power of love to heal and transform our lives. And we bring in forgiveness of self and others. And I give gratitude that I choose to let go of the resentment and bitterness and replace it with love and compassion. And I am so grateful that my heart is filled with gratitude and joy, and that I radiate positive emotions to those around me. And I am so grateful to be worthy of the love and accepted with open arms. I am grateful for the powerful source of love that my heart is, for the compassion that it carries, and for this energy that I share with the world and all those around me. And I ask to heal any relationships, friendships, connections, to those that I love, to those that need mending, that need healing. For I am grateful for the loving and supportive people who uplift and inspire me. And I'm so grateful for the strength and the resilience that I already am. And I know that I am capable of overcoming any challenge with love and with grace. I honor my emotions, and I am grateful to be able to allow myself to feel deeply, knowing that it is a sign of my strength and authenticity. I am grateful to be connected to the universal energy of love, and I trust in its infinite power to guide and protect me. And I am grateful that I am able to keep my heart open and I radiate love to all beings. I am grateful to be worthy of love. And I attract loving relationships into my life. I'm grateful to be able to forgive myself and others with the compassion and understanding that is needed. And I am grateful for the abundance of love and joy in my life. And I trust the wisdom of my heart and follow it with courage and with faith. I am grateful that my heart is pure and filled with peace and harmony and balance. And I let go of the fear and I allow love to heal and transform me. And I'm so grateful and I honor the interconnectedness of all things and embrace the power of unity. I am grateful to be able to express myself authentically and openly, speaking from my heart with love. My heart is a powerful magnet for love, for joy, and for happiness. I am so grateful to be the unconditional love that I already am. And I bring in the frequency of love and gratitude down in from the crown, all the way down the spine, into the chakras, out through the nervous system, and into every single cell, activating the codes of unconditional love and compassion into all aspects of our being, physical, etheric, mental, and emotional. And I call forward the people, the places, and the opportunities for healthy, loving relationships, opportunities to love ourselves and others more. Continuing to move the frequency of love through all systems. Feeling whole, feeling complete, feeling completely in love. We start to make our way back into the record, to reality, by giving thanks and gratitude to the keepers of the records for the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding we have received today. The records are now closed. The records are now closed. The records are now closed. Take a deep breath and exhale. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. I love you all, and I'm grateful for you all. Journal your experience if you haven't, and I'll see you all tomorrow.